Hello, welcome back. Last time I cleared out Pat's Castle Courtyard, and I still have a selection of several different places to go. I think what I want to try today is see what this arena is about. So let's go in there without thinking too hard about it, and just see what happens. I know there's a rattling boss up here. Let's fight. Roar. Side quest start. Become champion of the arena. Okay, am I going to take a cannon blast the instant I step in here? Yep, sure am. Alright, well, it didn't injure me. There's a few other ratties around. Alright, well, yeah, this is just keep your eye on the big guy. That's the name of the game. Also, don't get so cornered. Well, I guess I'm here like this now. This could be... This is not going to be acceptable. And you managed to cannon me in that 0 amount of time. And yet, the little bullet is the one that injures me. Alright, you're obnoxious. Let's do that again. That was a really bad attempt. I'm not playing your game, Mr. Instant Cannoner. Okay, so first of all, if I walk away this far, you will forget about me and waste your time roaring, and then not have time to cannon me, right? Otherwise, I'm going to put a force field in front of my face. Okay, so that's not going to work. So if I reload a little farther back, then he'll be busy roaring and won't be able to cannon. Alright, different parking space down here. Let's get ready with some ice, maybe? If I could freeze you up, that'd be great. I can also just kind of stab you in the back a little bit, and stun you maybe. Oh, you're gonna shoot? You did not, interestingly. Alright, well, that's not what I want, unless you freeze, which you did not. Okay, well this is a big mess. Go away. Everybody go away. Alright, well, that went not as badly as it could have. Go away! Everybody is just underfoot, just like tripping themselves on my feet at all times. It's so obnoxious. Alright, well really the only sensible way to do this is, since ice is random and short-lived, let's use something better. And clear the way, and just all the pests just like rubbing around my ankles, being super obnoxious about it. Go away. There's too many of you. Alright, Cannon Man. I'm just not gonna step on that pressure plate... trapdoor, spike pressure plate, that's what I'm trying to say. It's pretty obvious what it'll do. Alright, you're frozen, sure, whatever. Okay, that's great. You were busy moving, so I was able to do things. Well, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Things are going okay now, though. Alright, you. Could you be frozen? You could, but you're not. How about stunned? Oops. It'd help if I actually charged an attack. You know what? None of that matters, really. Because you're adept. Okay. Alright, that was fine. Just like... don't trip over the 20 rats who are just swarming all over your feet at all times. Alright, healing potion. Cool. Energy potion. Cool. This is old stuff. I could have had this open long, long ago. So unsurprisingly, that first encounter is not too serious. Okay. Free knife for me. Healing potion. Energy potion. Yep. Alright, great. Before moving on, let me make sure this does the obvious. It does. Okay. Can I disarm it? No. And it is multi-use. Okay. Flask? Oh. Okay, so, hey! A use for the empty flask. Alright. What if there's ever going to be a use for the water flasks? Maybe deeper in the arena. Because I have a big collection of those. Every item may be important. There we go, that's one way to erase that spike damage. Flask. I keep those here. Here's one. And the way these usually work, I should be able to actually keep this after I put it in the shelf, in case I want to. I don't. I'm gonna leave that there. Unless they have another use someday. Alright, round 2 is open. There's a chest here. Was there a chest there that I now have access to? Yes, okay. Repair. Did I have one of those before? I'm not sure. Oh boy, a pie. Ooh, hub key though. That's the real prize. Nice. Okay. Alright, round 2 has some squids. And holes. Alright. So I can step here. There were spikes doing things somewhere. I'm dark now. I can't see is the problem. That's why I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. You know, my favorite thing is not being able to move. Because there's just, like, dudes everywhere, just in my way at all times. Ah, it's the best. Okay, so... I don't know, what is the geometry I'm seeing here? There's like these barriers here that are not barriers. My problem is I can't trust my eyes here, so I have to feel my way. Can I step here? Sort of. It's not really recommended, though. I can go here. Here's a place. Oh, hey, this is better. Okay, you're dead. Cool. You're frozen. Great. Could you just shoot? Come away. Thanks. You have that. Well, that's obnoxious. Alright, I should ice shield before coming in here. Alright, so go around the side. Have a frost shield up. For once, frost resistance is actually relevant. I think that's the only enemy in the entire game that's relevant for. It might not be true. No, Island Master casts frost spells, but like, just those two, I think? Let's see, Fireblade could be a thing I might desire here, actually. And of course, why don't you be encased while I deal with the other one? I think that's an okay plan. Sure, I'll take it. My light's gone out. Alright, you put that. I'm gonna need more encasement very shortly. I'm surprised it lasted that long. Okay. Alright, that's all acceptable. You are not part of the health bar. Ah, you just do not expose your back, like ever. Smart, but it's not what I want. Okay, you have that. You have this. Okay. There we go. Round 2 done. Great. And since I'm at home, I can just be touching the crystal. Ah, so waiting until the Crystal of Life was unlocked saves me some time here, and it's nice. Right, so let's loot the chest. Let's loot the chest. And see what the requirement for unlocking round 3 is, for one thing. Extra harpoon. Hey, that's actually relevant. You didn't have one of your own. Now you do. Great. Gear necklace. Health and energy, a little bit of each. Yeah. I mean, it's better than that for you. Sure. Okay. Yeah, my necklaces, the ones that I had to wear, just weren't very good. And now they're better. Did I loot the chest? Where was the chest? Yes, I looted the chest. Okay. Oh! Okay, so there is no way that I am champion of the arena at this point. Like, for those 2 fights. I think it just continues over in the prison, so that's where the rest of the arena is, maybe? That would make sense with what I'm seeing, I suppose. Okay, doing a button check down here, I suppose. That seems to make sense. Not seeing any. Alright, this just seems to be a spike pit trap. What's in the center? Well, the center is just this part. Okay, so there are 4 different spike pits, all with their own thingies. I don't know which ones I've explored at this point. Let's just go in a circle. Check them all. Just in case. No, can't go that way, can't go backward. I'll count this as number 3. And this is number 4. Okay. Nothing in here. So, western door in prison 2 is now open. So I will check that. Yeah, there wasn't actually a whole lot of space here for this, but I do wonder about that sort of thing. That's why I'm looking around for buttons here, because this is very close to a thing that looks like it wants to open. You. Well. Alright. I doubt it's a specific torch, I doubt it's all of the torches. So I think these are just to light my way as I fight. Alright, well, I've done a sufficient number of checks, I suppose. So, right, prison floor 2. After I sort out a few things, touch a crystal, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Get that out of there. Okay, so I'm leaving that flask there. That's a fine spot for it. Pile of blue gem. Jewel pendant goes here. Ancient helmet goes there too. Rapier goes there. I have one now in case I need it and didn't have one before. Crystal amulet stays with me. Hub key stays with me. Fireblade I did not equip for that, but maybe next encounter will want it. Harpoon, harpoon, pie, you just go there. I don't want to deal with you. Eat that, eat those. Have some other random snack. Not that pie. This. Okay, great. Prison. What am I waiting for here? It's like, Gauntlets of Fire, I think is the name. Okay, so floor 2. Yeah, don't forget to save often. Thank you. Every time. I always forget that that's there. If a door is open, monsters might be flooding out. Not yet. Ooh. The mayor has it. Mayor is dead, right? I killed her. What? Alright. I'll go check there. Maybe there was a secret I did not spot. Well, this sure did open up a lot of stuff. Gonna have to puzzle out something in Storm City, I suppose. So let's try. I'm remembering right that Maria was the mayor, right? Where is that place? Here? Not that. No. Maybe? I am Maria the Mayor. Take these offerings, please house essence of air, collecting power gems. There's something hidden in the pyramid that Pat has hidden. Nobody's ever survived the Dungeon of Legend. Right, that's a place I can go, by the way. The mayor has it. She didn't drop me a skull key when I killed her, did she? If she did, I would still have it on me. I don't seem to. I mean, maybe it's not a skull key. There wasn't one in here. Out of curiosity, can I put an item... I can put an item fully hidden there. Just in case there was one that I didn't get. I'm clicking all over this thing. Okay. Well, no skull key in there. Alright, I should try the keys that I have. Maybe I got a prison key from her, or in here? Prison key, yeah, that's the prison. Okay, that should add up, right? I mean, I do know that the appearance of the keyhole has nothing to do with the appearance of the key that unlocks it. Except there are matched pairs, so sometimes I expect the pairs to match. But they just usually don't. Terms tip 1, save often. Yeah, I did get that a long time ago, and maybe it was exactly that long ago. It was, yes, okay, there we go. Alright, Arena 3? I suspect that's what I'm looking at. Alright, if an ogre's gonna be charging at me... Actually, that's... Oh dear, that's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna judge that that's more of a problem than an ogre charging at me. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. This is... Yeah, everybody is underfoot once again. Okay. Well, you blew away the dark bolt that was obscuring my vision, so I appreciate that. Okay. So I'll work on this project. It'll take a really long time, because that's what they do. Less long than I'm used to it taking. Something was eaten, it was a moonblade. Alright, you're single-wielding now. Oops, I punched. Yeah. I'm gonna have to drink some energy potions to get through this. Oh, well... Alright, that's fine. You can run away. Well, you stole my orb. That's rude. Alright. Nope. What happened to you? Foot injury. Alright, fine. Stop that! Stop that, I said! And yet, you did the opposite. You continued. How did that get the... Fine. What? Oh, great. Okay. Right, I can do a thing here, and I suppose I will. Whatever's going on, just take a nap. Sure. Well, you stole my... Toad, really? That's completely unacceptable. Oh wait, no, it is still there. I had just changed equipment or something? Alright, you had that. I'm not going to be able to make it through there. Have this. Okay, sure. Alright, I can reclaim some of my equipment now. You go there. You go here. You are in my way. You are dead, so you can't actually use that. Where's my other thing I want? Ow. Okay, that's nice. There's one of my things I want. I want my flail. I didn't get it yet. You're standing on it. There. Okay. Well, I won. Sure, that wasn't a clean victory, but it was a victory anyway. Good enough for me. Oh right, I do have another way of damaging those. Okay, you've reminded me now, a little too late. But now I see. Alright. Well, okay, so that's an ethereal blade for somebody else. I could carry 3 of those, I think. Okay! Well, you sure have a lot of thoughts to share. Huh. What's with you? I guess you're just the dark bolt shooters. They talk, but what they say is nothing. Okay, so need to go out and heal, of course. I have one of these at home, I don't need that. Well, I've done something. There's a prison key here now. I wonder if it opened the thing to the east. Right, I think I got all the things out of there. Alright, and that's resolved. And right, that's resolved, so I can put it away. No, this is open now. Okay, so that's open now, but over here is not. Alright, going back. Well, is it not? I can check. Oh, it is. I'm gonna step just this far, so I really know that that's open. How much experience did you miss out on? A little bit. Not enough for me to worry about it, though. Alright, so, note. Crystal needs to recharge, so I will do some organization while I wait for that. Potion of Dexterity. I choose Conran. Tongues, sure. Oh, those are big. Oh, right, I haven't touched the crystal yet. I was like, why am I still injured? Because I haven't done anything about it. Do I own another ethereal blade? Yes, I do. I want to be ready for all 3 people to have harpoon or ethereal. As the situation calls for. Alright, let's try for one more round, I suppose. Does this mean anything? Can I poison pots? I can, but they don't care about it. This bothers me slightly. It's probably nothing. Just a way to see through. Oh. There's stuff going on up above. Oh, there is definite stuff going on up above. I don't know what that means, but there are passages up there that go somewhere. Maybe not. No, that's... So first of all, that note's not actionable. I might end up there somehow, but I can't do anything to make that happen. Second of all... Yeah, that's a brick wall. Both of those have brick walls. Okay, maybe not. It kind of looks like it, though. Okay, I'm gonna go farther west first. Alright, this is 4 plagues. I know what those look like. Also, somebody's coming to attack me? They sure are. Okay. Alright, not very effectively, but they tried their best. Bean. Bears. Merged. Beard. Okay. I'm gonna guess beard is bread. And these are all anagrams. Maybe. Bane would fit. This one, is there an anagram of that? I mean, bears could just be this. Probably not, though. Bears, let's think here. Saber. And... yes, this is both like an anagram search, but also my memory of what... my catalog of all items in the game. Just two vowels, both are E's. Okay. Greedm. Regmed. I'm gonna have to think a little bit more about merged. I mean, I could do a... okay, do I have a saber on me? I don't think I have a saber at all. This is probably like actual bread. Yeah. Ah. And also, I definitely don't have Bane. Bears, I decided was... what was it? Saber. Maybe. Probably. Merged. I mean, like, if you think of it, you think of it. I have not yet. Gonna think a little bit more. So, like, 4 consonants, 2 vowels. Some of those consonants need to combine. Natural ways that can happen. RG here, that works. RD could be, DR could be. M and G don't really go together in either order. It's not very many letters. It's going to be obvious when I see it, of course. But until then, it might not be. And again, it might be something I don't have yet and I'm not thinking of. So since it involves Bane, this is going to be fairly late. I got some fancy yellow name items. 2 of them. Legendary, they call that. Merged. DR, GR, RG, RD. Nope, not thinking of it, but it'll come to me at some point, I'm sure. Oh, also there's a note. Oh. These words don't make any sense. I give up, I'm hungry. Time to make some scrambled eggs? Okay. Now I'm writing it all lowercase. That could mean something. Oh, this is bothersome. Alright, yeah, so there's stuff to do there. I'm not ready for that today. I wonder if I have to finish that to become true champion of the arena, or whatever it was supposed to be. I want to look for something that fits merged, so I'm gonna. Oh, here's something. If I remove a space. Okay, so red gem is probably what it is. It was 2 words, maybe. So not a direct anagram. Alright, well, I think I've solved those. It's just that I don't have the items to input. Do I have a saber? I don't think I have a saber. I have a cutlass, but that's different. If I had a saber, where would I keep it? And what does it look like? I might be thinking of the sickle sword. There's like a bunch. Oh, I have a saber. Oh, it's spelled that way, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, here, I'm gonna put this... Well, actually, no, I don't want to use a red gem down there. So I'm gonna put this kind of like where the gun is, but here. And sure, I can do that with a red gem too. It'll still be here at home, just... Well, I mean, red gems actually have been... not devalued, but like, it's much, much easier for me to get them now. I can just make them from rocks and a few flowers and stuff. So that's nice. Okay, so more fights to do down there. I guess this is not actually resolved yet. So that goes there. All these gold keys. What could I do with a gold key? Didn't I already look at that and not decide to do anything with any of them? Unknown tomes. Pickaxe. This was before I was sure those were crystals of protection and charging something. I tried all the spaces that points to and got nothing. So there's no intersecting face over here, or I missed one? That's possible. Or you mean something else? That continues to bother me and has never stopped. Alright, anyway, yeah, so next... Let's put these away. Next time... last door there, I can't do the thing because I don't have Bane yet. And, sure, we'll see what's through the East Passage.